men.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in to another Sunday with your Uncanny Art Men. We have a little bit smaller crew than normal, with it being Father's Day, but we're here, we're hanging out. We've got our buddy Yevgeny Sokolov in the house. What's up, Yev?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on,
Doing
James?
good, buddy.
Doing good. Awesome.
Good. Can you hear me okay? We were having a little audio.
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, Max Underwood's in here, Michael Gardner. We got Mr. Ed Lilly in here. What's up, Ed?
How you doing, boys?
Good,
Hey, Ed.
buddy. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's good seeing you guys.
Good to see you
You too, man.
And we got our buddy Sam in here, fresh off of Heroes Con. What's up, Sam?
Hey, on camera for once. Look at that.
Look at that. Where's Waldo? You got the Where's
This is my
Waldo
Gilligan's
going.
Island shirt, man. You got that you're wrong.
You're gonna be Waldo the rest of the time. Awesome, man. All right, so let's see here. Let's give Yev. I'm gonna let Sam do the heavy lifting because I'm on my traditional setup. Could you give Mr. Yevgeny the full screen so we can see what he's working on? What do we got going there, Yev?
I'm doing something different tonight, actually. I was figuring out what to draw. Thinking at first was like, ooh, doing some father stuff or like drawing the, Darth Vader or something.
Yeah.
But I'm going with anime tonight, so I got
there you go.
I got a little berserk going.
Nice.
That's a little departure for you. I like it. A little something different. Yeah.
I'm mixing up, change it in. Yeah, got to change it up a little,
Awesome. And Mr. Edward Lilly, what are you working on, buddy?
I am finishing up this piece that I started a couple weeks ago, the Ghost in the Shell. So we got two animes going on right now.
Holy cow.
Heck yeah.
So much anime up in here.
I'm slowly influencing you guys.
Yeah, right.
Getting you into the anime realm of artistry.
Pretty much.
I've been around the anime game since back in the day, man.
It's back in the day, you're an old school head, huh?
I'm an old head when it comes to it.
It's funny, when I was in high school, so this is like 2004 to 2007, around that time, I was like anti-anime except for Dragon Ball Z. Like,
oh, really?
I didn't like the big eyes and cat ears and all that type of. I was pure comic guy. Then once I got to college, I was put on to some of the craziest stuff, like just the most because I went to school for animation. So now I'm looking at anime and like plugging my brain with all this crazy stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Huge nerd, dude. Huge nerd. So I have appreciation for both.
Nice.
That's cool, man. I like it. The evolution. We've got I was gonna say we got Cool Rider in here. We got Legacy I Field. We got Collecting History, Richard Westfall.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Vic Nilo's in here. Vic, our buddy Vic is in here.
Vic.
Said he was gonna go see Toy Story 5 tonight.
He might be looking at us while he's in the theater.
Hopefully it's a good enough movie that he's not,
Right.
not being too distracted by us, right?
Right.
Agreed. Yeah. Speaking of movies, I saw a big flop happening. So
What kind of flop?
it was- it's the movie about the Desert King, or I don't remember what it's called. Desert King. I don't know.
Oh, is
It's
that
the one. It's the one with the guy who plays the new Captain America.
yeah?
Oh, I hadn't even heard of this.
There's been
No one has.
150 million on it, and it made 700 some thousand first weekend.
Oh, wow. So Chris Evans is in it?
No. The second Captain America.
Oh, Sam Wilson, Captain America.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Anthony Mackie.
Mackie, yeah.
Richard says he'll never forgive Lobo for kicking a cat. Yeah, I feel you, Richard. I mean, he's a bad guy.
Well, just out of curiosity, since it's a live stream, obviously I'm going to be sharing a lot of things from HeroesCon and the upcoming Bristol Bros. But
Yeah,
you guys want to see some art that I got?
I
from
do.
Heroes?
Yeah,
Because
Show
dude,
it,
we're not
man,
going to have
show it.
time on Tuesday because I
Show
have
it.
so much stuff.
yeah. Get some of it on here so we can check it out.
All right, here
Show
we
it
go.
up. Show it up, brother.
Good.
So, first but not least, this was from Zoe Ladon. She is a good friend of mine now. I met
Oh
her
yeah,
through.
she just started following me.
Oh, yeah, I got some biddies there.
Yeah,
But
put some
yeah,
tape
she
over them.
great cartoonist. Met her through Ink Pulp probably like a year or so ago.
Nice.
She actually was slated to do a cover for a White Line, and then that had kind of fallen through. But more to come.
Nice.
And then in the same group, I have Connor Herbison.
Our buddy Connor. Nice.
Yeah, so me and him did an art trade. And then I traded he grabbed Nisha Schwartz, and now he is the owner of that.
Oh, there you go.
Of course he is, right? And then
Yeah.
I grabbed the
that's
Mojo
sweet.
Jojo.
That is awesome.
And then
So cool, bro.
yeah, us two. So Connor, Zoe, and myself, and Don Simpson and Dan Goldman, we're all in a group together now called the Pizza Posse, and we got tons of stuff to come. Like we're going to be putting out books and everything, so
Sweet.
it's going to be super
Nice,
exciting.
dude.
And then I have good old Brett Bean here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Good
so
old Fozzie.
he did this on Ink Pulp Live, and I reached out to him probably it's like 6 months or so ago when he was on there and did this. And he never emailed me back. And sure as shit, he actually had it at HeroesCon coincidentally. So I
Oh
grabbed it.
sweet. Got
Yeah.
to snag it.
Oh, nice.
And,
That's awesome.
I was able to do a trade with Bill Morrison, believe it or not.
Oh nice.
I pulled my Steve Rude card because they're friends.
There you go.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
some preliminary
awesome.
art of Radioactive Man and Bartman. This is stuff from the TV show. So
That's
That's
awesome.
sick.
yeah.
Wow.
And last but not least here, I have this was one of the dudes that I was trying to hunt down. One of the
What's
more
up, Dan?
exciting ones.
Got Dan Goodwin in here. What's up, Dan?
Hey, the
Hey, Dan.
homie.
The
He's
homie.
going to be on Bristol Bros in like 2 weeks.
Yep.
And then here we go.
Oh,
Here's the
nice.
last one. So this is a Beavis and Butthead original by Rick Parker. He's the one that did all the Beavis and Butthead comics in the 90s.
Oh sweet.
One of my
That's
favorite
sick.
cartoonists, but dude, just like the lettering on this is insane.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
that's awesome.
If you guys are a big fan of those Beavis and Butthead comics from the 90s, his pages are going up on Heritage Auction like very soon. So keep an eye out for that stuff if you're an original art collector, because I asked him for actual pages and he's like, they're going to auction, and he's like within like the next couple of weeks. So
Oh killer.
yeah.
That's really cool.
You got some
Cool
goodies,
pickups,
man.
Sam. Yeah. Our buddy Dennis Kelly's in here too. What's up, Dennis?
Big time Dennis.
Mega Madness Trick Shots says, "Wow."
People have some really unique handles.
Yeah.
Hmm. If you see me going in and out, I had to switch to my hotspot. So even Wi-Fi start doing jumpy stuff.
Oh, no worries. Yeah. It's gonna be one of those days.
Yeah. By the way,
Technical.
this is on what? This is on watercolor paper.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Are you letting us know you're gonna drop some heat on that, or
Well, yeah, I'm gonna be painting it for sure.
nice? Yeah. Have
Man
you
of
ever
many
used gouache?
talents.
Yes.
I always wanted to start that, but I just never
I
did.
find it a little off for me.
Hmm.
I'm such a watercolor geek that I'm like, okay, gouache is just. I mean, it's basically what Isad Ribic uses.
Yeah.
So um, he said it's watercolor, but it is watercolor. It's watercolor considered to be, but it's
Mm.
gouache. You could get technical with it because that's why it all looks very matte when you see his work.
Hmm.
Right.
Yeah. So, but yeah, for me, I don't know. I couldn't do it. I did few pieces with it.
It's
Um,
not the vibe.
That's
Not-
what
no, it's not. It's
Alex
not the vibe.
Ross is all with gouache too, right?
Yeah, he does gouache.
Yeah.
Gouache. Yeah, gouache. Yeah, him,
Yep.
and then some acrylics as well. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
And also too, like those old school anime backgrounds are also done in gouache. So when I saw that and Alex Ross, I was like, oh, I want to mess around with that, and
Yeah.
I never
Yeah,
did. I don't
never
even know
did.
where to start.
Start by just getting someone messing with it. That's about all I
I
can
Yeah.
tell you.
know, I know.
You know, it's like one of those things. I'm like, I already have so many things that I know, and I just need to continuously get better at them,
Mhm.
rather
Right.
than, oh, I'm going to learn another trick. Nah, I'm too old for that.
Yeah,
I'll do it later if I have time.
right.
The old dog learning new tricks. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
You're a man of many talents already.
Yeah. I'm trying to curb my enthusiasm, as they say.
uh, Art of Roy wants to know, Yev, have you tried Acryla? It's an acrylic gouache.
No, no. Um, but from what I understand, it's about the same properties as gouache. So
If you're not feeling it, eh?
no, I'm just gonna stick. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do acrylics or watercolor.
Yeah.
If I feel
Mhm.
like diving into gouache, what I found out I hated about it so much was the if you if you're gonna use it, it's like acrylics. You got to pour it that day, and if you're gonna store it, you can't really store it closed up because it's gonna start. If it's any moisture, it's gonna start growing some mold.
Mm.
Roy says the
It
only
happened. It
difference
happened to
is
me.
the only difference is that once it dries, it's set. He says compared to regular gouache.
Oh, kind of like acrylic. Okay, so it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
acrylic when it does dry. Okay.
When it dries, yeah. And
All
then
right. So
our buddy Saboteur Comics is in here.
Nice.
Michael Gardner found a couple cool comics at the flea market. He found Batman Max Sam Keith and a rough Ghost Rider 1 original, but rough, still cool. Yeah, that's cool.
That's a nice haul
that's,
right there.
that's that is
Yeah,
pretty cool.
I'm
Yeah.
not a grade snob when it comes to cool stuff like that. Dan Goodwin says he remembers sitting at the bar at Miller's during OAX with Yev. He was doing a sketch of jazzy Jamie Woods from Ink Pulp. Good times, Yev. That's awesome. Yeah, Dan's
Oh
going to be
yeah.
on the pod here in a couple of weeks, or on the Bristol Bros. That is.
Did you see the poster that he did for
cool.
IC3?
Yeah,
Dude, incredible.
turned out awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he's killing it.
It's freaking awesome.
So what's everybody's week looked like here? Yev, I'm assuming just busy as usual.
Yeah.
I mean,
Man,
I know a little bit of what you did earlier in the week because We got to hang out a little bit and record a new episode.
Looking forward to that.
Coming out Monday. Yeah,
that was fun, man. That was
a good time. Yeah, catching up with each
yeah.
other. So aside from that, I'm assuming banging out more covers.
Oh,
Oh, he's going in and out.
Now Yev sounds like a robot.
Yeah, we lost him. He's gone.
Oh, like singing. I like it. It's like auto-tune, Yev.
He's in the future and in the past. Oh, there we go. He's gone.
He's teleporting.
He's teleporting.
What's up, John Apple?
John. Man, I don't know where the week went, to be honest with you guys.
I know, man.
It's already Sunday again. How did we get here?
Can't.
Now we can hear you, Yev.
Internet's being internet. You know how it is.
It's all good, buddy. Can only control so much, you know?
Yep.
No, it was good catching up with you on the pod, though. I'm looking forward to everybody getting to tune into that one.
Oh, yeah. That was fantastic, man. I always have a good time chatting about art and comics and all that. Man.
Oh, yeah. Like we don't get to hang out enough, right?
Yeah, for real. Yeah. Not enough.
Yeah, it was good. Good times. Yeah, it's cool seeing you busting out something different there, Yev, with the anime.
Right. It's not usual me.
Pushing the boundaries of your skill base there.
Yeah, just
your subject matter.
The subject, yeah. I'm just kind of expanding my repertoire. Yeah.
There you go. Are you going a little bit more stylized, or?
Oh, I'm just no. It's gonna tighten up. It's gonna be me. In the end, you'll see. It's definitely gonna be me.
Nice. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what the people want, right?
Yeah, that's right. Hopefully.
I actually had a tough time with this one because I was trying to do what I've been doing now, like a lot of line art stuff, but the anime thing was in my brain. So it was like, how do I square that circle?
Right.
But I think this is all right.
Well, I think great.
You're achieving it.
I think I'm getting there, you know. Now I'm adding some little finer details.
Nice.
It's the little things. It's the little things, fellas.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Ed. This week, I feel like it went by super quick.
Yeah, I don't know where this week went. It's like it's Monday and then Friday and then Sunday.
Just because we look forward to this so much.
Yeah, we do.
Can't wait to get on here.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, it's just when you get older, you know, I heard the morbid reason it feels like time goes by too quick. Because you got less time ahead of you than you got more time behind you, than you got ahead of you, so your perspective on time changes.
Yeah,
that's true.
I do feel like things have been going by fast, though, even by contemporary standards.
They also say the more anxious or stressed out you are, the more that it can feel that way too. So, you know, might be time to work on the stress management again.
Right. Yeah.
I know that's something I always have to keep in check.
Yeah, I think we all do. I was thinking earlier in the week, or maybe earlier today, whenever it was, past 7 days, I was like, how social media is kind of like we don't know the implications it has on like the human brain yet.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like it's this new thing in the human ecosystem.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like how is that influencing us, you know?
I saw some kind of study was conducted, and they were talking about how since '90s, imagination has suffered. Like development of imagination has really came to a halt, if there's
Yeah.
any. And but the IQ is kind of leveled, but the imagination is just not there, and
I
that's
feel
that's due, yeah, due to those stupid screens, man.
I know. I know. I was thinking about that too. That because I look at like when you study like the old masters and painters and stuff, I'm like, where did they come up with? Because there was no
Yeah.
Pinterest for that. That came straight from the dome,
Right.
you know. And now we're looking at them, or we're looking at '90s stuff getting influenced. But I'm like, how do you generate an original idea? You know,
Yeah.
that's I feel like that's real true mastery is to develop an original thing. You
Yep.
know. So I was like, how do we get to that
You guys
place?
see the study they did on like little kids with taking away their tablet, like taking away their tablet devices?
Didn't they like freak out?
They literally exhibited signs like people would if they were having withdrawals from
Jeez.
like stopping smoking. They're like be sweating and having chills and yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
pretty crazy.
Yeah. It is crazy. It's crazy. I don't think our brains have caught up with technology.
Yeah.
Even going back to like TV. TV is still new if you think about it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's all relative, right?
It's all relative. I don't
We lost Yev again.
Uh-oh. His dang internet, man.
He's going in and out.
He's an interdimensional being. He's
Really,
so big. He's so big. He's bending space time around himself accidentally.
that's really what's happening.
That's really what's
The thing
going
is,
on.
he goes in and out of the Speed Force, you
Yeah.
know, because he's Yev, and that he could do things like that.
Yep. I wouldn't put it past him, to be honest.
I wouldn't put it past him at all.
Well, I'm doubting that guy's gonna make it because I think his daughter was gonna do something for him for Father's Day.
Yeah.
And I know John says someone tell you have to pay his internet bill. It's actually impressive that he can get any internet because he's out like in a shed that's quite a ways away from their house.
Yeah. Out in the woods.
Yeah, I don't think Guy's gonna make it. I know John's not making it.
Yeah.
He's hanging out with his pops. I took a steak next door for my pops, so he's happy.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw my dad earlier today too.
Yeah.
What kind of steak did you give him?
New York strip steak.
Very good, my friend. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
He was a very happy man.
How could you go wrong?
Yeah, he hasn't had a good steak in a while, so he was like, "Oh, we never get red meat." He was very happy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we got you back, huh?
Yeah.
It's
You weren't
okay,
around.
yeah. It's okay.
You weren't around to hear my theory about you. I said that you're so big that you're warping space-time around yourself without even knowing it. And that's why you keep
That's good.
fading in and out.
That's good, man. I like that.
Are you gonna draw him bending rebar, Yev?
Yeah, you got to get the rebar in
No.
there, yeah.
No,
Gotta get the
I don't think
rebar.
they had rebar, but I don't think they had rebar at that time. Yeah.
Oh, he
have to
did
think about
make it.
yeah.
Our buddy Guy made it.
Oh, sweet.
Hey.
What's up, Guy?
Hey,
Awesome.
what's up, fellas? How you doing?
What's
Good,
up,
bud.
man?
Happy
All right,
Father's
man.
Day,
All
man.
right.
Happy
Yeah.
Father's Day.
Yeah, happy Father's Day to any of you guys that are dads or cat dads or are dads to your students or your any of that stuff. You know, proxy dads. You know, great uncles who are like dads, which I've had. How you doing, guys?
Good, buddy. I'm glad you made it.
Good, man. Doing good.
I was out with
Doing
my
all right, man.
daughter. She wanted me to go on a little hike.
Okay.
My property has trails on it, so but I
Nice.
don't go on them. But she wanted me to, so I went on it, and I knew I'd be late, but my daughter comes first, so
Yeah, I'm glad you made it, man. I'm glad you got to do
Thanks for
something with your
joining us.
daughter on Father's Day.
thanks, guys. Thanks. I appreciate it. It was my birthday yesterday, as you know.
That's right.
So, you know, I was years old, and then
Humana.
yeah. And just a few days before that was my 36th year anniversary with my wife.
And so you've just been celebrating.
June is a killer month for you.
Yeah, who's drawing that Lobo?
In a month.
Who's drawing that Lobo?
That's James. That's James.
Look at that. I love that. That's
Thanks,
freaking
buddy.
awesome. Man, everybody just killing it lately. Everybody.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it, buddy.
Thanks, you.
Yeah, this
trying
right
to keep
here,
up.
Yeah, really.
If this right here was a new cover that'll be coming out next year or the end of this year, and it's a character named Fusion.
That's a cool character. I'm getting some Kirby vibes there.
100%. I wanted to do something that was Kirby.
Oh,
and
wow.
Kirby would create characters, and he was
Gorgeous.
one of the. Yeah, thanks, man. He was one of the first guys to put a black, or the first guy who wasn't African American in a major company. You know, one of the big two, who did African American character on the forefront. You know, a main character, and then it was Neil Adams with John Stewart Green Lantern. Well, this is Fusion JL. His name came from Thomas Chillemi, my partner.
Nice.
But I designed him one day. I'm sitting there thinking, what am I going to do? He's barely over 4 feet tall. And he's an engineer. He builds this suit. And I was like, what would Jack Kirby do? So I made him like a Jack Kirby character. Like that's what Jack would do, like in all his stories. And you guys are familiar with Mr. Miracle, of course.
Yeah.
And just about any other story, he had a black character. So I said, you know, and he's sort of after my brother Garth, Tiger Bracey. He is a motorcycle and vehicle designer, and he designed the slingshot. That if you ever see the slingshot driving around the 3-wheel.
Oh,
bike,
yeah.
He designed that.
Oh, cool.
And he designed that thinking of Batman.
I dig it.
Yeah, like literally. So this is basically him.
Nice.
Although his nose is a little different, it's thinner bridge and everything. This was the idea. So I took Kirby and I made him, and everyone went, "Oh shit!" Because I even put old, like, I don't know if any of you are old enough to remember the old robots that went, but they had this thing on their chest, and it would have a picture that moving around like as if it was scanning the moon or Mars. So I have a villain's face on here, and stuff like that. But anyway, he's a tech guy. I'm glad you guys like him. Totally Kirby. And I remember you mentioned something about a Kirby. We might do a Kirby thing or something.
Yeah, I wanted to do a Kirby, like a Kirby tribute kind of episode of Nerdy Musings.
Yeah, I think I did reach out to someone. I won't say his name now, but I reached out to 2 people. I know a lot of people who are directly connected to Jack Kirby. So let's see what I can do. Maybe I can get one of them on here. But anyway, that's cool. Killer. I saw that Lobo because remember, did I miss last week? I got on at the very end or something.
Yeah,
right?
You were on at the very end. Yep.
And I was like, whoa. And then I saw this Lobo drawing, and I saw this drawing during the week. And I'm like, for some reason, I worked 70 hours so far this week. So I'm really fucking beat. So I was like, it looks like James's work, but I can't remember, you know.
When I see that you're like liking my messages at like 2 a.m. my time, I know you're working a lot.
Oh yeah, man. I worked several nights this week were all-nighters, but they're not just all-nighters. I start during the day. I sleep for 3 hours. I wake up, I have breakfast and something else. Then I get to work for about 5 or 6 hours. Then I take a break for dinner. Then I get back on the board just a little after that, make another coffee or something, or maybe not, just stay up. And then I stay up all night till 6 in the morning. I do it all over again.
I was gonna say, how much caffeine are you consuming?
You know, here's the trick, guys. And this might sound hokey pokey, but I'm going to tell you the truth because this is true. This is real. James might know something about this. If anyone's ever done martial arts and you've done it for a long time, I know I reference martial arts a lot, but when it's part of your life for so long, you get things from it that spill into your everyday. Well, I meditate. If you've ever learned how to meditate or anything, you can learn how to focus your body's energy and put it towards certain parts of your body, put it towards your focal points and such. I can focus myself during a time when I should be completely asleep, where I stay I think the Navy SEALs do some kind of thing like that with they're trained. I don't know. But I know they stay up for 2-3 days in a row, whatever, so they can train for that. I learned how to control that kind of stuff to be able to keep me up. And when I go to sleep, you're fucking done, bro. But I could do that. And people say, oh, it must be caffeine. You must be drinking so much caffeine. And I'm like, nah, it's not caffeine. But I don't want to say what it is because it's, most people, I don't know if anyone understands what the hell I'm saying,
You don't want them to think it's mumbo jumbo, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if you have any I don't do jujitsu, so I don't know. But I know you did karate too, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
So you guys meditated, right? Because I never did karate either.
Yeah, we worked it a little bit for sure.
Yeah,
because it's something I more developed when I started competing a lot and getting into the mental training side of things.
Yeah, because once you get into that, it's a totally different thing, man.
Yeah.
And oh man, look at that. That Ed is damn Ed. That's great.
Killing it.
Just killing it. His inks lately are just swashbuckling inks or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Amazing. Anyway, I think I'm going to draw Joker. I haven't drawn Joker in a long time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing your take.
Did you see John's Batman, his Crapstitute Fat Man? Did you see that?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, he's been going off.
Oh man, I've been talking to him, just me and him, and I pick his brain, he picks mine, and man, that guy is killing it, man. All of you guys are just killing. I'm just so excited about it all. I'm so excited about all of it.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
Been super fun.
Joker, haven't drawn him in ages. Let's see what happens, guys. So, what's going on with everyone? Who's here, by the way? I can't see on my screen.
We got Sam. I've got Sam in the chair, pulling up the stream, helping us out. We got Yev and we got Ed. So, and you, kind of a tight knit, smaller crew today with it being Father's Day.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Yeah.
I think Mr. Vic was in the chat, but he's supposed to be out at seeing a movie with his family.
Oh yeah, I'm going to the movies. They're taking me to the movies Tuesday. Nice. Finally, I get to get out of the house.
What are you gonna see?
Toy Story 5.
That's what Vic is seeing.
Yeah.
I love Toy Story. I mean, Toy Stories was. Before I say anything, do you guys know anything about the history of Toy Story? Like how it came out to be what it was?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, speak it.
Wasn't it that Pixar was owned by Lucasfilm or something, or it had something to do with George Lucas and he sold it off to Apple guy.
Yeah, but
Steve
I'm talking about
Jobs, yeah.
specifically the movie itself. The movie, not Pixar.
Well, aren't they kind of tied together because wasn't it they were experimenting with all the 3D stuff and that came about like it led into Toy Story?
Yeah. But what happened is when they were making Toy Story, right? It was so dark. It was basically a horror film. And
Right.
they were like they I think they tested it and whatever, and it was like, oh my God, we can't put this out for children. And it was super dark. And they had to go back in and redo a lot of stuff, even though it looked great. So they had to take time, and the world would have had it earlier, but they had to change it. They had to change it.
Wow.
But I sure would love to see the original one because obviously I'm a big horror fan, as you guys know.
Yeah, you would be all about that.
Oh yeah, I saw a horror movie last night with my wife. It was Fear Street Prom Night. It was written by R.L. Stein. You guys know who that is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Have any of you watched that film?
No.
I don't know. I've seen maybe some of them.
It's on Netflix. Don't watch that movie. That movie. It was some of it was so bad that I was like, what in the world is happening? What is going on? Dude, bro, I see your people are being killed. That's great. I see why they're being killed, but what in the frig? It was just not good. Anyone see any good movies lately?
I thought the He-Man movie was really good. It was fun.
Dudes, I still haven't gone to see. I told my wife. So I said to Marnie, I said, I want to go see the He-Man movie on Tuesday, not knowing they had already pre-planned to take me to see Toy Story 5 on Tuesday. So I was like, ooh.
I got to wait.
But my wife wants to see. Go ahead, John.
I was going to say, when you asked who's in here too, I forgot to mention we got a lot of our regulars in the chat today.
Oh, is Michael there? Gardner?
Michael's here. We got Saboteur Comics. We got Dan Goodwin. We got Collecting History. We got like all the who's who of the regulars in here.
Hey guys, how you
Dan
doing?
Kelly, Dan Goodwin, all the Dans. Dennis Kelly. He says He-Man was a lot of fun. It doesn't deserve the hate. Yeah, I think the people that are throwing hate at it didn't actually see it. That's my opinion. We got John Epple. John Epples in here. Richard Westfall, Art of Roy. Yeah, like the whole gang is here.
That's awesome. If any of them have any questions, they should let us know because you've been doing some posts about us and people being able to learn from us. They can ask if anyone has any questions. Just so everyone knows, you all know me by now, but even as long as I've been in the industry, the first thing I do almost every day is watch how to draw stuff, how to ink, how to color, how to do any kind of art. So feel free to ask any questions. Maybe we could shed some light on something.
Yeah,
definitely.
Here, I got a question for you, Guy.
What's up?
I just did Heroes Con last weekend.
Yeah.
And in your opinion, on both the artist side and like the fan side, what are your biggest con pet peeves?
Ooh, con pet peeves. Wow, that's a really the reason why it's a rough question for me is because I have the first time I was ever at a convention as an adult, not as someone who was sitting there drawing who doesn't see any of the convention, was this year in Florida at MegaCon.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I literally had no idea what anyone does at a convention because I've been doing this since I was 19 and at conventions as an artist since I was 19. So I was poor as shit. So it's really difficult to ask that question, but I will try to answer. So pet peeves, I would say the biggest pet peeve I would say is when people are buying stuff, collecting stuff, or just got a whole bunch of free stuff or anything, right? And they're hanging out, and you have a big table. I usually get like 2 free tables or something, right? But let's say I don't even have that. Let's say I just have a table. Even if it's free, to me, I've earned it, right? So people will come and put their shit on your table while they move shit around and look through their comics and do stuff in their bags and put it right on top of your prints or your original artwork. They have nothing to do with you. They're not coming to your table and stuff. And it's like, hey, yo, I'm not trying to be a dick, but I don't know if you understand the etiquette here, but you're kind of being a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, could you, so of course I don't say it like that. I say, hey, could you do that over somewhere else? Yeah, I'm almost done. So I'm like, okay, so like, let's have a discussion here. Not do that and move your stuff, please. And it's like, hey, yeah, I'm almost done. So I stand up. This is one incident. And I'm like, okay, so we could do this 2 different ways, bro. You could move your shit or I could move it for you. And I never like to do that because the conventions make it out like you're the asshole.
Right.
I almost got thrown out of, I think I mentioned this. I almost got thrown out of New York Comic Con from one of my good friends who ran the Artist Alley because a complaint came in because I drew a lady who kept doing that with her kids or 4 kids in front of my booth, waiting to see another artist on another table. And I asked her, could she please just move to the side? Because there are like people walking in trying to get to come see me, and they literally couldn't even come over. They just would be like, I'll come back later. And I'm like, that could have been $1,000 commissions for all I know.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I was spending money to go to New York Comic Con. New York Comic Con is the only place I'll spend money. Right? So 20 minutes, guys. 20 minutes. And I'm like, really nice. I even drew the ladies' kids' pictures for free. Okay, so I already gave them about $150 worth of free shit, $200 worth of free shit. And I said to the lady, finally, could you please, there are people trying to get by me. You have all your stuff on top of my stuff. I can't even see the aisle. Could you please move over? Well, what the heck? What's wrong with you? Blah, blah, blah. She reported me to the people in New York Comic Con. I get a message. You might not be you might be banned from the con.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the problem with the world. Everybody's trying to take the side of the asshole.
Yeah.
So you guys should do what you want with that. But to me, I was really like thinking, what's happening? What's happening? So that's I would say that's my biggest pet peeve is when people have no respect for the people at those places. Because and okay, again, I earned these fucking tables from working for 40 years, killing myself, right? And if I pay for it, it's even worse. Now, most of the people at these conventions actually pay for their booths. Can you imagine if there's no etiquette and these people are trying to make money? Some of us get paid some money to go and we get stipend and okay, that's fine. But still, you don't do that, man. Don't do that ever.
Sam, thanks for opening a can over here.
Well, you guys know I always have a story for anything. So that's really the only thing. I mean, that's it. I mean, do you guys have any pet peeves?
No, I haven't done anything at cons to be.
I mean, for me, like my biggest pet peeve is when you go to a convention and there will be like the artist and like their handler, assistant, whatever, and the artist will be behind the table, just head down, just drawing. And it's like you're going to the table to interact with them, and like you're dealing with the handler instead. It's like, why did I even fucking come over here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can draw in your home in the studio there. Like you're here to interact with the fans. So it's like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
You know what? That's a good one. That's a good one. See, that's stuff I don't, you know, my wife helps me out, but she doesn't do any of that stuff. If somebody comes over to my booth, I talk to them, you
You
know.
try to give them time, right?
Oh, always. And, you know,
Yeah.
I think I told you guys when I went to this convention, that MegaCon, whatever, I've never done that before. So it was a really wild experience for me because it gave me this absolute like raise of understanding of what it is like to wait online to see somebody.
Yeah.
I never did that before. Even like if I'm usually like in the green room, I've been to conventions where I'm in the green room with like these big actors and stuff, and not every artist gets to do that. And for some reason, I usually get to do that. And you know, I waited online with my friend to go see some people that I'm like, this is weird for me because usually I just see them at dinners or I see them in the green room, you know. But this time I was waiting online with him, and I was like, wow, that's every person who comes by my table. Not that I wasn't great to everybody anyway, but it was a totally different experience waiting on a line, you know. And I got to give everybody props. Anyone cares enough to come see any of us. I mean, that's quite a compliment. It really is. It's quite a compliment, and I appreciate everybody who does that for any of us. You know?
I mean, yeah, it carries a lot of weight.
Yeah, man.
MegaCon especially, that was a trek. That was a good hike to get into those doors.
Oh yeah, that's where I got to see you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good times.
Now
But
I gotta meet all the rest
an
of you guys.
hour. It took me like an hour just to get into the building. It's crazy.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think MegaCon's become like the third biggest con. I could be wrong on that.
That's impressive.
Yeah. I think we had passes from Frank Miller to get in. I think that's how I got in.
One of not many that actually centers around artists. So.
Yeah, that's always great.
Yeah,
and creators, writers.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you guys, I'm doing a convention next weekend, Joe Fest.
Oh,
cool.
Me,
Larry Hama, Michael Golden, and a bunch of GI Joe guys will be there.
Sweet.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You guys have fun. Shoot.
Well, I hope so. I've never been to that one, but people tell me it's really great.
Where is it located? Like what city?
It's in Augusta, Georgia.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys can grab a golf.
Yeah. Augusta, Georgia.
Grab a golf club. Yeah.
A what?
Grab some golf clubs.
Why is it? You could go golfing there?
You don't know what's in Augusta, Georgia?
Dudes, I don't go. I work 70 hours this week and I'm not done. I don't know what's in anything. I don't know what's
this
anywhere.
guy just locks himself in his basement and draws.
Yeah, that's
it. I have a feeling. Yeah. Just in short, it's the Masters, the Golf Masters plays there in Augusta.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Just look at me educating you guys on something.
There you go.
Yeah,
I'm holding that one in the pocket for a minute.
Sam and Guy have a lot in common. They just put their head down and sit there and work on comics all day.
It's literally all I do is just draw all day, all night, all day, all night, all day, all night.
You know what I can say is, James, is I got deadlines to make. You know what I'm saying?
I know you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what's fun?
White line deadlines.
Nice.
so it was my birthday, and I'm thinking to myself, I had like my wife told me, my kids, you got to take the day off, but I was obviously working till 6 a.m, on my birthday, the morning of my birthday, from all day until 6 or 6:30, and I didn't know what to do with myself. I came down and I was drawing on my artboard, and they're like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, I just don't know what is it I'm supposed to do.
You said I'm doing what I do.
I just didn't even I literally didn't know what to do with myself. I'm like, I'm so programmed that I just didn't know what to do. I don't know. It's weird, guys. It's weird. But somebody said to me today, they said, if you when you retire, you won't be retired, guy. You'll be drawing until you're 90. That's when you'll retire.
For sure. For sure. You will.
Oh man, that wasn't the plan, guys. That wasn't the plan.
You can't even help yourself.
Anyway.
John Epple says, Michael Gardner says, I thought I saw you maybe in Chattanooga, guy. If you are, I may try to drive down and visit.
Sure, man. Please do. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm a guest, and Larry's a guest, and Mark Spears, and I think Sergeant Slaughter will be there, and Keone Young, the voice of Storm Shadow, and such, and my wife. Will be her 4th convention or something as a guest at a convention.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. If you don't know, my wife is a painter. She became a painter while she was very ill, and she had nothing. She didn't know what to do with herself, and she started doing art and sculpting and stuff. And then she landed on painting, and she's been doing really well. She gets commissions all the time and everything.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just waiting to be able to retire from that. I'm like, come on, we got to get your shit in the Disney store so I could sit down, chill out. Right, guys? Who wouldn't want to do that? I sent a picture on one of her posts of someone with Mickey Mouse with his feet up at the sand. He's on the beach. Got his feet up and he's drinking a drink, an alcoholic drink. There you go. That's I'm waiting
gonna be
on
you.
That.
Yeah, that's gonna be you.
That's what I'm waiting on.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh, little news. I got the Bamco toys are in the works now.
Sweet.
An 8-inch action figure, fully articulated. I think it's 22 or 24 point articulation.
That's awesome.
Along with some other stuff. Yeah. So I'm really excited about that.
That's gonna be awesome.
Fantastic, brother. That's awesome.
Yeah. You don't get a toy made every day. Well, you do, but still.
Yeah. I mean, there's a guy who's a fan who sends me the ROM stuff. Really cool. I like it.
Vic says, "Great work, everyone. I want to be like you guys when I grow up." And Dennis says that Lobo is coming out great. James, thank you, Dennis. John Apple says, with what little I've done, I try my best not to draw at a con so I can talk to people and sell what I brought.
Oh yeah.
Can I give you some feedback here real quick, Ed?
Yeah, go ahead. So
the hand that's in the foreground, you have a tangent line on the thumb coming down from like the jacket. You see what I mean? Like a straight line coming straight down. You did break it, but that's still a tangent line coming down.
This one right here.
The more on the pad of the thumb. You see, yeah, that line. So it's like you might want to break the line up more or bring it away from the thumb. Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
Good call. Good call. I could do something like that. Bring the jacket out more. This
Sam doesn't just draw pornographic comics, guys. He does have a good eye for art too.
Sometimes, yeah.
So are we going to put that on a card? His business card?
Yeah.
I don't just draw pornographic stuff. And when I don't, this is what I do.
We know he draws good stuff.
I was gonna tell you too, James. You had one going on with the tongue on that mouth too.
Oh,
I do.
You see it?
Yeah.
The mouth just curves right over into the tongue.
Yeah, I haven't finished that part.
It's all good.
I appreciate it though.
It's got the eye, brother.
You're gonna be the tangent master.
Listen, my friends call me the tangent police.
The tangent master over here. Keeping us all in check. Anybody got any projects they're able to talk about that are going on right now, or just everybody's working on personal stuff? I know Yev's got some secret stuff he can't talk about.
No, I'm just.
Can you tell us who it's associated with, or
it's just my personal thing I'm working on.
yeah?
Not.
Can you tell us the genre?
Not talking to sci-fi.
Oh yeah.
Only thing better would be if it was sci-fi horror. That's what Guy would say.
James?
Yeah.
I was just thinking that, man.
Yeah.
The earlier story that I was working on, that short one I did, that's more of a sci-fi horror, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of creature feature, but this one is more just sci-fi revenge type thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll see how it turns out.
I just, I don't know why I like horror. I was on a video call with my brothers last night, and Ian and Gory, and we're on the video, and I have my movie room. I think I showed you guys my movie room when we were off.
Yeah, last time.
So it's got tons of horror in it, and I have a skeleton that is permanently in one of the bucket seats, the movie theater seats.
It's
and
one
he
of your
sits
enemies.
there. Yeah, he sits there with a bolo hat on, and he has a chainsaw, and he has a pig head mask sitting on his lap. That's a bloody chopped off pig head mask. So I put it on last night, goofing around with these guys. They are so far from horror that they were so disgusted with me that they were like, "Please take that thing off. You're creeping us the fuck out." But for me, it's just like, what's the problem, boys?
So we can't take you anywhere, man.
I just love that stuff because I love that stuff because I don't take it seriously.
Yeah.
But
he's a creepy guy.
Yeah. I just like that it's fantastical. It can be very fantastical, and you could write almost anything. I mean, it's one of the most creative fields in any story genre there is. You could do anything.
Yeah.
It's just nuts. As Fonzie would say, for those of you who know what I'm talking about, it's nutso.
Arthur Fonzarelli.
Yeah. I hung out with Henry Winkler.
I heard he's really nice.
Unbelievably nice.
Yeah.
It's like he's sickeningly kind.
Yeah, it seems like it.
You seem like much of a lesser human standing talking to that. It's like if anybody can make you feel that way, he can.
Right.
He doesn't do it on purpose. He's just such a good person.
Genuinely how he is, yeah.
Dudes, I never buy anything. All of my money I put to my family. All of my money I put to my family. That guy was able to sweet talk me into buying his fucking book. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want your book, bro. And we're talking. And within 5 minutes, I'm like, I gotta have this book. Man, I gotta have this thing.
It's a charmer.
Yeah. And then I saw him, Marnie and I saw him in New York on Broadway, and he stopped to take a picture with us outside before going in and all that stuff. He's just a sweetheart.
Yeah, never heard a bad thing about him. No. It's one of those.
Well, they were talking about him yesterday about Jump the Shark.
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody out there not know what that is?
It's a classic term because they did the
No.
episode where he jumped the shark.
Yeah, but what do they use that terminology for now?
Describing, trying something crazy to gain viewership or popularity, and
Yeah,
then having it not work.
exactly. So it's like, don't jump the shark, guys.
Yeah.
Don't jump the shark.
I didn't know that.
I don't know if this is Joker. I haven't drawn him in like ages. I get, it's just structure drawing, but I think it's him. I think it's basically him. I'll get out my
Yeah.
I'll get out my Joker references in a little bit. To get his hair going. I think it kind of has some kind of squiggly shit here or something. I don't know. For some reason, people never ask me to draw DC stuff. They always ask me to draw Marvel.
That's
It's
funny
like,
too, because you do a lot of Green Lantern.
yeah. Oh, I love Green Lantern. I love Green Lantern. But I'll get his. Yeah, I love drawing Green Lantern. This is good. The characters. Come on, guys. Is there anyone who doesn't like Green Lantern? I mean, I don't know.
I mean, Sam will probably say he doesn't, just because that's how Sam is.
Oh, is he one of those guys? Is one of those guys against the grain all the time? Not me, you fucking old man loser. Fuck you. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it across that goddamn internet? You try it.
Sam is very endearing towards his fans too. We had a funny conversation about a table interaction that Sam had.
Do I get to hear about this? Sam
didn't realize that I had told somebody to come say hi to him.
Okay.
Oh boy, yeah.
But Sam, it wasn't him.
Oh, it wasn't.
I talked to him. I said, "Hey, sorry if Sam was a little abrasive. He didn't realize." He goes, "Oh, I never got to go say hi to him." So if it was him, he doesn't remember it. So we're good.
Okay. I mean, it was somebody who looked extremely like him.
Somebody came up to Sam and was asking him if he was excited about the new Spider-Man this and new Spider-Man that. And Sam's like, "Hey, brother, I'm just busy over here making fat pussy comics." And the kid's like, "All right, you do you, Sam," and walked off.
Hey, I'm working on this spread eagle right now, and guy's gonna read me if it's not right.
The poor kid didn't know his audience. He was thinking Sam was into like mainstream.
Dude, so I had my binders. I had 3 different binders. I had like my pinups and like sticker designs and stuff. Then I had like my white line pages. Then I had my fat pussy pages in another binder.
Yeah.
This probably like 6-year-old kid walks up.
Oh no.
Opens up the binder and he's like, "I'm trying to find some Pokemon." I'm like, "You're not gonna find Pokemon in here, kid. I assure you." Like I shoved him away from my binder.
Yeah. you might find Poke Your Mom in there, but not Pokemon.
Gotta get it on. Poke your mom.
That's funny. Hey Sam, I was gonna ask you, how did your lady enjoy being at the con? I know you had her there helping out and everything.
Yeah, it was.
Was that like her first big con experience?
Like in terms of big cons, yeah. She went with me to Pittsburgh when I did Eddie Con.
Yeah.
But yeah, in terms of like big conventions, that definitely was the first one that she's done with me.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. So
was she your handler?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh!
I don't know, because like if you guys have ever done Heroes Con before, they have all of the big talent shoved over on one side of the building, and all of like the smaller guys were all like towards the middle and then towards the back. So you don't get a lot of traffic towards like the middle and towards the back of the building. So I had a lot of opportunities for her to sit at the table for me, and I could get up and like run around with stacks of comic books and like hand them out to people, and Bristol Bros cards and this and that to hustle.
Okay.
And things happen when you do that. So
yeah, just some little things.
But yeah, so I mean that's like the biggest thing though. It's like having her go out there with me and be able to sit and watch the table and still be able to sell my stuff, and I can go around and network and everything like that. It helps out a ton.
Oh yeah, well, my wife does that for me sometimes. Yeah,
that's great.
But now she's an artist herself, so I'm like,
get you out running around.
I don't get to go anywhere.
Make you sit at the table, guy.
That happens more and more now. But you know what? I told her, listen, if you could sell your stuff, which she's been doing, I don't need to be. We could go to your cons, right?
Yeah.
I'll be happy to work the booth if I don't have to do anything. If I'm just like, because, geez, man. I mean, people think that like when I go to cons, it's like gotta be like a vacation. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm just working again. I go there and I work again, and then I can't work on my regular stuff. So what I have to do is come back home and catch up.
Yeah.
Like, whoo, somebody didn't understand that who wanted me at their convention. I'm like, listen, I can't. The amount of pressure that falls on me if I do your con, it's not that I don't want it. I love it. I'm so happy you're inviting me, but I can't do that because then I'm like gonna kill myself. I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
People don't get it. I think I got Joker now. I don't know. We'll find out.
You're locking him, man. Hey, Dennis, take care, man.
See you, Dennis.
Dennis is taking off.
Peace out.
John Apple got a 15-year-old Green Lantern shirt he got as a Father's Day gift that I still love wearing. That's awesome.
That's great, man.
Nice when you get those special gifts that keep on giving like that.
But I was gonna say that guy did have a point though, because like cons are such a weird dichotomy because it's like you have to build up for the show, especially it's like a big 3-day weekend. So you spend a bunch of time thinking about like what you're going to be taking with you, how your table is going to be laid out, everything like that.
Yeah.
So that's a bunch of work, and then you get there, then you're working the con, and then it's like you feel like you're completely drained afterwards. But then you come back home, and you kind of have like this weird like creative battery charge kind of going on. I think that just kind of comes from being around a bunch of other comic creators, like seeing your friends and everything like that, and all that kind of stuff. And to me, it's kind of like this weird, like it's work, but it's also vacation because it's like, when else are you going to be able to see your friends? Because we're all sitting in our rooms drawing. Otherwise,
True.
So
that's one of the biggest reasons I do cons is to see all my friends. It's a great way to see my industry friends.
Yeah.
And I just love that. I love that. I can go out there. I talked to Todd for a second because he was out with Dan Panosian and Frank Pieri and
I just saw all three of those guys because they're up here this weekend for Washington SummerCon.
Yeah, and I was I know those guys.
I got to catch up with Dan, and it was funny because he's like telling Frank Thierry, he's like, "This is a world famous jiu-jitsu champion," and this and that.
Yeah,
he was like going off. I'm like, yeah, I'm like a B-level jiu-jitsu celebrity, and Dan's like, no, man, this guy's legit. He's going off.
Oh yeah, that's why I was following you as a jiu-jitsu champion before I even knew you drew, actually drew pictures. And then it turned out you were friends with Ron. And I'm like, this fucking guy knows Ron. Oh, shit.
Small world.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, all right. Because me and Ron had sat next to each other at a New York Comic-Con once. Me, Ron. I have a nice picture of me, Ron, and Dan Panosian at that con. It was cool too because Dan said something to me that I never thought about that I won't forget again. It's like he said, guys, it was me and Ron and him, and I think maybe Scott Hanna was over there. And he's like, look around, guys. I'm like, yeah, bunch of fucking nerds like us. He goes, no. He's like, no, you realize that in this room are the greatest comic book artists in the world. And I was like, and he goes, and we're right in the middle of it all. And I was like, oh man, I never thought about it like that.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought about it like that. Really wild. You know?
That's cool.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think
Yeah,
about it.
Simon Bisley was up here too.
Yeah, remember I got a picture with him at
Yep.
that one. Yeah, because we have a mutual friend, Dan Fogler, the actor from.
Oh yeah, I know that name.
Yeah. So he did a book with Dan. So I took my photo with Bisley, and Bisley's. I think we were both giving him the thing because Bisley wanted to go. And then I texted it to Dan. Dan sent back something vulgar.
Yeah,
That was funny.
that's awesome. Oh, I haven't even looked over. That's turning out great, Ed.
Oh, thank you. Let me zoom out.
Oh,
a
thank you,
little bit.
Travis. Travis says that Lobo looks amazing. Thank you, Trav. Happy Father's Day, Trav.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy
Trav.
Father's Day, Trav.
Yeah, Ed, you're killing it, man. These
Thank you.
layouts.
Thank you. Yeah, I
Right.
wanted to get started
Yeah,
on
good
some
job,
things
bro.
here.
I like your take on Joker, guy.
Oh, okay.
Maniacal.
It's just a structure drawing.
I like the big teeth.
Yeah, I like to give him big teeth because it's like it's the humor versus the horror of the Joker.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah, I like that.
and I think that kind of thing could be like mentally disturbing to somebody if they feel that, you know, like seriously, Freddie Mercury. People used to say stuff about his teeth all the time. It's just giant overbite, just giant teeth.
Right.
And he did not get an operation to fix it. He could have fixed them, but he said he couldn't. It would change the sound of his voice.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So the mental part of being whoever we are should always be in a character,
Right.
because you're delving into their psyche and their personal psyche, and you know it's something that I think is very important. Whenever I create a character or whenever I draw a character, I try to find out like what is it. Like Joker's fucking crazy motherfucker, but he's sad as shit.
Right.
You know, he hates himself as much as he loves to hurt people, so he doesn't feel the pain.
Yeah.
So it's in his eyes. When I was sketching his eyes, they're regular eyes, but they curve down at the bottom corners. Even though he's smiling, he's like hurt.
Yep.
You know, and he's physically, you just, the thing that makes people like villains when you're drawing a villain, you could draw somebody who's right. So I could draw the most handsome guy in the world, right? So I got a picture of myself. No, okay. So all right. So let's say we got a picture of Yevgeny at his 22-year-old handsome,
Now
ready
you're
to,
talking.
murder things with his looks, right?
Now you're
So,
talking.
right? But what you do is you just make one eye is off, and you make his lip a little droopy on one side. All of a sudden, there's something amiss.
Yep.
So they did a study, and the most beautiful people in the world are geometrically even. The most geometrically even faces. So you adjust that geometrics, and you can change it. So I try to give him Freddie, and it's not anything bad, but Freddie Mercury had these big teeth, and it was very protrusive to him, but he made it work because he's fucking Freddie Mercury. He's the fucking god of fucking rock.
Yeah.
But it changes everything. It changes everything.
Makes sense.
Sorry, I'm trying to just be fun, but I got deep there with this shit. But
no,
hey,
because that's character design. That's storytelling.
Yeah. Man, I can't wait for Halloween, guys.
Got to do that.
course
Can't wait
you
for
can't. It's your holiday, man.
Yeah, I still got to try to find out like what convention can I go to see the most of you guys at one time. Like I don't know where that would be because you're out in Washington State, right,
Yep.
James?
Yes, sir.
John, I'm gonna see John in August.
It'd have to be like somewhere in the middle of the states.
Yeah, we don't want you on a plane too long. But I would love it because you said something about us all getting together at some point. I would
Yeah.
really love to do that. You know?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Do a live drawing event from a con or some shit.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I got something actually recently. What did I get for my birthday? Oh shit. I got something I was going to show you guys. I'm trying to remember what the hell I got.
I mean, it was just yesterday.
Dude, 70 hours, 6 hours sleep in 48 hours, and I think 10 hours sleep. I think I got 10 hours sleep in 3 days, 3.5 days.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna remember shit.
Mm-hmm.
What did I get? I got something cool. I can't remember. I don't know. I got some binoculars that I'm gonna use tonight. My son got me they're like telescope binoculars. You guys ever hear that?
That sounds cool.
Yeah, right? Telescope binoculars. I'm supposed to go out there with him in a few minutes. I'm going to get off and go out there in a few minutes. But
yeah, we're coming down to the wire here. We got about 14 minutes left.
It goes by so fast.
It does.
Like the week.
Yeah, exactly. Flying by.
Yeah. Oh, it looks different on this. Yeah, I think I'm only going to sketch tonight. I was trying to take my time a little bit. I mean, now what I'm going to do with his teeth, I drew them in, but who drew that? That's Ed. Those are beautiful structures, Ed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ed's been rocking it.
Trying to keep up with you guys, man. You guys push me.
You're too kind, my friend.
What are you talking about? I messed up another drawing, so there I go.
Uh-oh.
You better not throw this one out. It's so funny.
It's done. It's done.
Half of the shit when he throws it out, I'm like,
that's what we were talking about on the podcast.
Yeah,
I said, trash. Man, every time you do that, buddy, we're like, the rest of us are like, no, please mail it to us.
Yeah. I'll take it.
I haven't drawn this character long enough to be comfortable with it, so I shouldn't have even tried to draw it tonight.
Who is it?
No, it's the perfect
Berserker.
It's Berserker, yeah.
Berserk,
it's terrible.
Yeah. Berserker. Why am I forgetting who Berserker is?
Main anime.
Oh, Berserker. Right.
Yeah.
Berserk.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Michael.
That's it.
Appreciate you, Michael.
Let me show you something. I had such a hard time with this friggin' pose, right? Like, here's all the different sketches I did just to get this pose correct. And I could have chosen one.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Mine's on paper. I have to throw it away and start over, and it's not enough time.
Yeah,
but I say it to say, I know I'm saying it to say, like,
cheater.
Cheating ass son.
That's basically people. That's basically what you have just said. Yeah, but I'm not a cheater.
Oh, I'm saying to say, like, yo, it's like trying to get it right. You know, you drive yourself mad trying to get it right, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Such a pain in the ass just to get that. And you could pick one. Like, you could have made that work, but it wouldn't have been right for you.
No, it just something wrong with the arm, with one of the hands, and the head has kind of gotten away from me. I'm like, nope.
He just
Too
can't
ugly.
let it exist in the universe, you know?
Yep.
No, I'm gonna take a blade to it or something.
Michael says he loves the rendering in the suit there, Ed.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, that was a pain in the ass.
Ed's night.
I'm trying to keep up with you guys, man. Y'all be posting 3-4 times a week. I'm like, what are they doing? I'm slow.
Not me, man. I haven't posted anything.
But the thing is,
Me either.
You do real people stuff. So I respect the hell out of that.
Yeah, I haven't. I don't think I posted much lately. I got to finish this. I got a few things coming. I'm going to be at a thing for the Hallmark Channel thing where I'm drawing an actor, a famous actor. He's the most famous Hallmark actor today.
It's like your favorite one, right?
Yeah. His name is Tyler Hines. He's a fantastic actor. And I'm drawing the merch that's part of the film and about him. There's a documentary film being made about him
Oh, cool.
and all his followers. It's like a love letter to all his fans and shit.
Mm.
And
my wife loves those Hallmark Christmas movies. He's been in a bunch of those that I've seen that she's watched.
oh, okay, yeah, I'll see if I could get her some of the merch then, because they sell that shit and my stuff has been on like I don't know, blankets and purses and Christmas ornaments and everything, wrapping paper, everything, you name it, with that stuff. And pretty interesting. I just, it's so weird too when I see my own shit on stuff. Like
Right.
I'm used to it, but that at the same time, it's like, oh wait, oh right, that's actually printed on something.
Yeah.
Oh right. It's like when I was at the store the other day and I saw my shit on some Marvel
I'm as
stuff.
far as I'm gonna get on this, so I'm gonna hold this up here. That's
Oh, nice.
where we're at so far.
Sweet. What inks are you
Looks
using?
great, brother. Looks great.
I'm using Micron
Okay.
and this brush pen that Todd Beats uses. This is like exclusively what
Can
he
you bring that
uses on
close?
his stuff.
Can you bring that
It's
close?
all in Japanese.
Do you know the brand?
I'll pull it up. He messaged it to me.
Okay.
I'll send it in the group chat. There's two different ones. There's like a hard one and a softer one, but they're great. This is all his commissions and sketch covers you see.
Mm-hmm.
This is all he uses on them.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I gotta check. Joe Prado sent me his tool list. I don't know if you guys know who that is.
Oh, I know who Joe is.
yeah.
Yeah, he's an OG, long time inker.
Yeah, he sent me his tool list. So I got to fulfill that list at some point.
Rick Saylor says what's up, everyone? I was gonna compliment your guys' work, but it's already knee deep in here. Yeah, we don't want our heads swelling up too much.
Yeah, those teeth are horrifying.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it's just
You're killing it, guy. You're killing it.
I don't know. I don't know
seeing
why.
the structure.
Yeah, but I actually think that you and I draw a lot alike in structure, to be honest.
Yeah, I see some similarities in how we like construct our heads and everything.
Yeah, I see it when I'm watching you. I'm like, I would have done that. That's the same thing I would have done.
That's a great compliment.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I love it.
That's honestly my favorite stage of a drawing is the structure and all of that problem solving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right.
We are at
Got
the five.
Got awfully
5 minute
quiet
mark.
in here.
We're
5
still
minutes
so
left.
we're still locked in. We're still focused.
John, it might be a Kuretake, but let me look and see if I can find. I think I got these on jet pins. That's also a pro tip, is the jet pins site. That's where like a lot of,
Yeah,
I know that's where Todd gets all his stuff.
that's where
And
I
you
got
can
some of those nibs from that I was
you can
messing
find a
from.
lot more obscure stuff on there.
I use
Oh.
these, the Wedensuke Tombos.
Oh yeah, I love those. I got a bunch of those.
Yeah,
That's
these
what
things are incredible.
that's what David Finch uses.
The biggest downside to these though is that they're water based, and I use a lot of white ink and whatnot. And when you go over top of it with this, it turns to gray. So that's like the biggest downside to using these. So it's like if you're using mixed media, it's like I would avoid this, but like you get such crisp lines with these, it's incredible.
Yeah, I had spoken about that too on when I was a guest about using them because I was like, I I really got into using them. They're really cool. They do a lot of stuff. But once I realized, I was looking at it, and I went, "Oh shit, this is water based. What the?" Because people use them to do washes and stuff,
Yeah.
But I didn't realize it, and I was like, "That's Sam." So you still use them, but
so this is called a Pilot Fude Makasi brush pen. So this is that FUDE-MAKASE, and it's a Pilot brand. And there's two different ones. I've got the extra fine black and the fine black, and they're pretty cheap too. They're like on jet pens. They're like about $3.30 each.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I'll check that out.
Is what you guys need to do is get to the parallel pins. That's where the
oh yeah, those are awesome. That's Daniel Warren Johnson uses those a bunch.
Yeah, we talked about that. I saw it and I was like, "What is that? That's cool." Do any of you have one?
Ed does, or Sam does.
Oh yeah, it's like I use nothing but these pretty much, besides the Wedensuke's and microns.
Yeah.
But the cool thing with these, you can take them apart. If this will come undone here, my hands are a little slippery, but you can unscrew them.
Yeah.
And on the inside, there's like a flap that you can like kind of poke down with like a paper clip or like a toothpick, and then you can fill your own ink inside of these.
Oh,
so it's kind of like
cool.
a cool little workaround instead of like constantly buying cartridges from them. And then plus you can buy like converter kits from like third parties to then refill your own inks in there. But that's just something else that you got to buy that's not necessary. But you can buy like I think a 4-pack for like $35 through Jet Pens, and I think like a 6-pack is like $45. And they're all just different sizes. So this is a 6. This is the widest one that they have. It's pretty wide. It's like almost half-inch.
Well, if you can refill it too, I mean that's a great deal.
That's something, yeah.
Yeah, and they're incredible because you can get like super thin lines, and then the real thick ones is however depending on how you're holding your pen. They have a really high skill ceiling on them, so that's like the biggest thing. I saw my food using these, and I was like, "What the hell was that?" Once I figured out what he was using, I've been using them since. But once you wrap your head around them, they're incredible.
John uses those.
John does too. Yeah,
John does that. Yeah. All right, he's getting more menacing, guys. He's getting a little more menacing. Yeah, I put in.
Travis likes the Pentel Pocket Brush Pen. Yeah, I have that one here too. I love that one as well. Yeah, being able to refill them with the ink that you like is great. I've seen people do that, use the watercolor brush pens to do that too, and just fill it with the ink they like.
We are at the end of the show here, so do you guys want to run around the horn here?
Yeah, let's run around the horn. Full screen it. Boom. Here's what we got. Just started inking him.
Yeah.
Gonna tighten up fix some of the structural problems as I go. But yeah, pretty happy with it. This is the rough sketch.
That's great, dude.
So that's what I transferred from digital onto there. Yeah, that's what I got.
That was great, bud. It was
That's
great.
Thank you, bud. And yeah, give us a zoom in there, Ed, on that panel you've been working on.
Oh yeah, and I'll take away the blue too, so you can just see the line work.
Yeah.
That's great, man.
Thank you. I'll go in and clean
Yeah,
up
it
some of the
looks
lines.
excellent.
Killing the gestures, man. Love it.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And here's the one that I finished earlier, the Ghost in the Shell one.
Nice.
I'll post this up tomorrow.
Love
when
the
I have
rendering.
time.
Love the
Yeah.
rendering on her suit.
Thank you.
Awesome stuff. All right, and then Yev's probably completed a drawing in the time that he scrapped the other one. Yep. See.
Yeah. Try. That's the original right there.
Oh, look,
There
he
it is.
ripped it up. He destroyed it. Yeah.
It's crap. It's crap.
I know, Sam. I'm shaking my head too, just like you are. I see Sam back there just shaking his head. Yep. And then Guy, let's see where you're at with yours.
Started putting a
Nice.
little lighting ideas on it, like lighting from below.
Getting the eyebrows in there.
Yeah.
Love it.
Nice.
Awesome, guys. Well, appreciate everybody that tuned in today. It's always good to see you guys. Always good to hang out and work with you guys on here, and appreciate everybody that tunes in. Sam and I will be doing the Heroes Con recap on Tuesday's Bristol Bros, so make sure you guys tune in for that. I think the week after that, we got Dan Goodwin on, and we're going to be rocking and rolling, so thank you, everyone that stopped by. Make sure you stop in again next week. And appreciate you guys. Sam, thank you for your help today, man. All right.
Thanks, Sam.
Take care, guys.
It's a pleasure.
Take it easy.
Be well, everyone. Happy Father's Day again.
Happy Father's Day to all the dads.
Yes.